Welcome to some Big Cotter baseball action tonight. We are going to sim some ball games and get to September. That is what we have planned for tonight. Schmidt homered. Well, you don't like to hear that. Bueller, fuck off, bud. All right, well, we've got some Big Cotter action tonight. Nearly at the end of June. I'm just basically going to pretty much mass sim 2 months right now and get to September because, gets a little boring regular season. Cotters have a pretty big division lead. Division's ass. I'm going to turn off critical situations. And the goal is to get to this month right here. And if we start to struggle again, then maybe I'll stop. But basically, that's what I'm going to do. Let's sim this Brewers game real quick, get this pesky game out of the way. And Big Cutter's lost it. I still go in game by game and check the stats. But that's about it. 2 hits for Lang, Tuari, Cotter, 3 RBIs for Owen, 2 doubles for Brady, double for Cott, and a double for Owen, but a 10-5 loss. Who pitched? Farmer. He actually pitched okay. Bullpen was ass. Jesus, Kennedy's really kind of shit in the bed. All right, on to July now. Let's make sure it's not lagging because never know with my streams. Only 2 people saw the message. Unbelievable. Well, they're just going to miss some simmed action, so won't matter much. Connor Rourke gets a dub here. Let's view the box score. 2 hits. Jordan Elliott. Double for Sam. And Connor Rourke was dominant. 12 Ks. Wow, Greg Terry with the save. He's still a closer. All right. 13-10 loss. Isn't that Jackson's game too? Jackson's been so good. 7 first-inning runs off Jackson. What? 3 hits for Owen. So Tim hasn't even come back yet, has he? Oh no, he just pinch hit. I don't know why Owen's starting so much. 2 hits. Wow. And then, oh wait, so the gave up 7 in the first. Cotter's tied it, and then 3 in the top of the 10th for the Brewers. Damn. Triple for Kieran, homer for CJ, doubles for Nate and Owen. And Jackson just wasn't on his game, and then Matt Welsh kind of sucked. And let me make sure my lineup is right. I don't care about these bums in AAA. Did I put Tim back in the lineup? Yeah. Okay. All right, sim this game. 5-2 victory with Tosk on the bump. And 3 hits for Nate Reed, 2 for Sam, 1 for Brady Lang. Home run for Tim Wallace, first homer back since coming back off the IL. Tosk was pretty good, bullpen pretty good. All right. Playing the Giants. Let's just sim 3 games in a row maybe. All right. Not great. Connor's game didn't get any run support. That kind of hurts. Only 6 hits. He pitched pretty well. I mean, that's a really good performance. And then Handel gave up an insurance run. Kind of lost all hope. And how about this 10-7 win here? CJ Smith. Hit for Joel, Tim, and Troy. Nathan. No, that's Brady Lang, actually. Had 2 walks. And homers for CJ and Troy. And Mike Farmer was okay. And Matt Welsh, you are bad, buddy. All right. Let's just sim to here. Ketel Marte to the Cubs. Man, I wish that would happen in real life. That'd be a really good move. But it happens in this for Cott split with these, and there's it's a pretty low scoring. Split against the D-backs. Okay. Let's sim the Padres series. I'm not going to jump in for stats for every game. And Cotter's dropped 2 games. So The division lead is down to 2.5 games. Cotters aren't playing their best baseball. Cardinals series now. Lack on the bump. A loss. A dub. Last game before the All-Star break. Let's check this. I'll check overall stats, I guess. But, like, Tim with 3 hits. Okay. Sam with 2 hits. Mike Farmer, pretty good outing. Okay. Final game before the All-Star break. And a 5-0 shutout victory. And I'm a candidate. 3 hits for Nate Reed. 3 hits for Sam. 3 hits for Troy. 4 hits for Kieran. Bunch of bombs. Connor with 9 shutouts. What a stud. All right, who here goes to the Dodgers for Caleb Ferguson, Drew Evans, and Todd Hackett? Okay. This is the best way to find out. Pretend like I'm entering the game. Connor Rourke is an all-star. Love to see that. No relievers for the Big Cots. Fine by me. Let's choose Connor Rourke to start. Joel, all-star starter, started off so shitty, and now he's starting in the all-star game. I mean, does he deserve it? I guess shortstop just a weak position. I mean, that's not a bad year. Oh, boy, we might be lagging again. All right. Acuna. I mean, I can understand. Bryce Harper. Nah, CJ better than that. CJ's way better than that. And Juan Soto. Okay, I can understand. I can understand Soto and Acuna. I think he should be starting in right at the very least. But hey, we'll take it. Let me let the chat know who the All-Stars were. There we go. Those are the Big Cotter All-Stars. 3 All-Stars this year. Well-deserved. We're just going to sim the All-Star game because I really don't care that much. NL wins, of course they do, because they have Joel and CJ and Connor. And, yeah, let's check the box score. Can we not check the box score? Are you kidding me, bro? Well, that's my fault then. Guess we can't do that. All right. So, at the All-Star break, Cotters are 51-40, but the Cubs have kind of closed the division gap. So that's why I kind of want to get to December, because if it's a close division race, we'll have some fun games. And no one else is really a threat. The Brewers are kind of hanging around, but they're under 500. Man, the Cardinals are ass. I wish they were ass in real life. Anyway, Rydell and Darvish out of the break. Let's just sim that game. 7-1 loss. Oh, boy. Well, only out a few days, we're fine. And the Cotters managed to not get swept, luckily. 8-3 win. We can check the box score of that one. 3 hits for CJ, 2 for Joel, 2 for Sam, 2 for Tim. 2 bombs for Tim. There we go. And Lack was kind of ass. Is Lack really going to be in the rotation the rest of the year? Interesting. Should be at least 3 wins here. The Cardinals are really ass. Why are the Cotter starters all getting hurt? Yeah, we're going to auto-utilize you. All right, 3 wins for the Cotters. Let's make sure all the starters are back in the rotation. And they are. Why is Mike Farmer the number 3 starter? We're not going to let that slide. There we go. Tosk is cold. My fault. I'm kind of selling. That's my bad. But hey, 3 wins against the Cardinals. And 10-1. Okay, we should check the box score of a 10-1 win. 3 hits for Kieran, 2 for Sam, 3 for Ben. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start simming like a week at a time. And we're going to try to get to September. So we're going to sim through this game. Why the hell do you keep getting hurt, Mike? Jesus, dude. No, I don't care about the trade deadline. Oh, boy. Elbow tightness for Connor. At least it's only a day or 2. Yeah, he's back. He's fine. Nate Reed pulled a leg muscle. He's fine. We'll keep him active. Big Cotter's on a little bit of a winning streak. Shut up, Cott. We don't care about your injury, dude. Walk it off. Look at this nice week for the Cotters. 4-1. What's the division looking like? How are the Cubs going off? Half game lead in the division. The Cubs are just popping off, man. When's the next Cubs series? We got 2 Cubs series in September. That's why I want to get to September. I want to get to those Cubs series. And I'll check like all the stats after. So let's sim another week here. Oh boy. Can people stop getting hurt on this team, please? Yeah, auto-utilize. Auto-utilize. And Austin Cotter is no longer injured. Another pretty good week. 4-2 week for the Cots. Like to see it. Connor looks like he had another shutout. His ERA's down to 192. Cy Young watch for him. I'll check the award soon. A division lead extended back to 2.5. Don't care about these roster notifications. Let's just make sure that they got everyone back in the lineup correctly. Okay, good to see. Pitching rotation looks normal. Yes. Yes, okay. Kyle and Jackson are both cold. That kind of sucks. Rotation's not doing amazing other than Connor. I mean, Jackson had like a 190 ERA at one point, so he's kind of struggling. Then I had like a 2-something at one point, but still okay. And then Mike and Lack are kind of ass, but whatever. Let's make sure it's not lagging again. I gotta do why'd I go to the Brewers? I gotta do like every 5 minutes I gotta do a lag check. All right, next week of the season. Let's sim this. Boom. I'll check all the stats once we get to September. Shut the fuck up with the injuries game. It's like a one-day injury too. 16-1. Another 4-2 week for the Cotters. They're a really good team. 16 runs for the Big Cotters. 4 hits and 6 RBIs for Kieran Tawari. CJ Smith, Jesus, dude. Guy was hitting like 340 and now he's hitting 305. Get cold, for God's sake. It's all right, though. He's fine. And yikes, Kieran had the game of his life. He's still hitting over 300. Austin Cotter popped off. 4 hits for Ben Keefe. When is the last time you've ever heard that? Home run for Austin Cotter. Kieran had 2 doubles and a triple with his 6 RBIs. And Ben Keefe stole a base. And Connor Rourke is just absolutely dominant. I'm checking the Cy Young race because there's no chance he's not leading it. There is absolutely no chance. Of course he is. There is no way that he doesn't win his 2nd straight Cy Young. He is an absolute stud. All right, almost just like a week and a half left till September. Not a good start to the week, and not the best week the Cotters have had. 2-4 week, an 11-1 loss. What went wrong in this game? Quite a bit of things. Yelich, Hira hit 2 bombs, and Rydell Jackson is struggling, man. 367. His ERA's risen like 2 points since this stream has started. Cotters had 5 doubles and scored 1 run. How do you do that? How exactly do you manage to pull that off? What's the division looking like? 3-game lead. All right, 70-53. Let's sim this game. 6-0. Mike Farmer with a shutout. Did he go all 9? He did go all 9. Complete game shutout. Homers for Joel, Kieran, and Cott. Quick 2-game set against the Indians. And the Cotters win both, and we have made it to September. I'm going to do a quick stat check for everybody. Let's just check these 2 games real quick. Good performance from Nate Reed. Smith went yard. Reed 2 bombs. Lack actually pitched good. When do you ever see that? And then in this game, good performance from Brady Lang. Okay. Bomb from Brady Lang. And Connor Rourke, unbelievable year. And Greg Terry in the closer role. I should check his numbers. I'm going to check everyone's numbers real quick. Roster, Brady Lang, down 1 overall spot to a 98. Why is so many people's potential going down? I had all these people's potential at A, and now they're at B. Kind of concerning. But Brady Lang, down 1 spot to a 98. I mean, it's a very solid season. There's not much to complain about, but like 98 overall, feel like he could be doing a little better. Only 19 homers. He had 31 last year. Isn't striking out as much as last year, but also isn't walking much. Now, I mean, there is a month left of the year, but still. Connor Rourke, I mean, guy is absolutely carrying. What a stud. I mean, look at these numbers. If you thought he won the Cy Young last year with these numbers, he's been even better this year. Walked 32 guys. That's really incredible. 186 Ks, 187 innings. Giving up a few homers, but hey, what are you going to do about it? Whip at .8. Pitching WAR at 4.5. Already surpassed last year. And what a beast. Joel, all-star starter. Not quite as good as last year, but he's still having a solid season. Pretty similar year overall. He'll probably get right around the same homer RBI number if he has a good month. Striking out a little more. Stolen 18 bags. Pretty solid year. What's he looking like here in terms of wins? I mean, he'll probably be pretty even to last year, maybe a little less. And CJ Smith, have a year. I mean, almost identical numbers to last year, except the slugging. He's slugging it way better. 940 OPS. Hits 25 bombs this year compared to his 18 last year. I think because I roided him with some power numbers. 36 doubles. I think he was 5th in the league in doubles last year with 41. So 36 will probably put him top 5 again. How many does Joel have? Because he had 43 last year. He's got 38. The double machines, these two. Oh, I should check. CJ definitely leads the team in wins above replacement. No doubt about it. Yeah, 6.6. What an elite player, man. 7.566. What a stud. Sam Holvey, I mean, pretty identical to last year, even slightly worse with the slug numbers. Sam's been very disappointing for an 89 overall. Now, I will say, attribute-wise, I gave him more glove than bat, as he's decreasing like shit in attributes, like -4, -6, -6. He's struggling. But still, I mean, these numbers are kind of ass. I probably have to move him down in the order come playoff time. Same amount of doubles as last year, but not even half his homers. Jackson has really struggled lately. He was so good at the beginning of the year, but like recently, and he's not striking anyone out either. Recently, he's really kind of struggled, not pitching his best baseball. Kieran's having a hell of a season. I mean, he was bad last year. He's having a really good year this year. 312, 15 bombs, almost matched last year. 25 doubles, 7 more than last year. And already walked more than last year. So he's having himself a heck of a season. Myself, pretty good year for me. Not striking anyone out. I struck out so many last year, now I'm striking out 109. What am I doing? But I haven't walked anyone this year. 26 walks is unreal. 338. All right, I'll take it for myself. Theo Coley's been the best reliever in the pen. 40 innings, 203, 37 Ks, 9 walks, 5 saves, 16 holds. Really good season. Nate Reed, pretty solid year. I mean, a little bit down from last year, but slugging it better. He's got 23 bombs, 21 doubles. Why is his potential at a C though? We're gonna go in and edit that. That's kind of bullshit. Let's put it at like an 85 or something like that. And okay, Greg Terry's been the closer, and looks like he's been a lot better in the closer role. 21 saves, 4 blown. Not bad. Maybe we move Theo to closer for the playoffs. I don't know. I mean, keep in mind he was like really atrocious in his how many starts? 7 starts. He was like horrid, so these numbers look bad, but he's been a lot better as a reliever. I wish they showed splits, like relief pitching stats and starting stats, but it is what it is. Mike Farmer, not a very good year. 83 Ks is kind of disappointing. But I mean, he's come around a little bit. To be fair. Tim Wallace has spent some time on the injured list. He's picked it up. He was playing like shit before he got hurt. Since injury, his OPS up to 836. Not getting on base a ton, but he's slugging it 519. I mean, that's pretty impressive. 18 homers, 11 doubles. pretty good season. He's striking out like not at all. 47 Ks is he's hard to strike out. It looks like IV was like really good last year, and he's been ass this year. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. He's been really, really shitty. Again, I should do my lag check to make sure it's not lagging while I'm showing people stats. Shut the fuck up, Cut. Alright, well, doesn't look like it's lagging. Austin Cotter. I mean, nearly identical numbers to last year. I mean, you couldn't draw it up any closer. I mean, at the end of the day, he's consistently average. I mean, that's what you can say about him. Very consistently average as a baseball player for Austin Cotter. I mean, the numbers are almost identical to last year, except he strikes out more. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Lack. Sucks ass. Fuck Lack. Alright, done with him. Owen, not a very good year, and he's played a ton, too. 255. I mean, pretty similar, like, games to last year, but still, I mean, neither year he's been pretty good. I mean, he's like Baez here, sitting under 300 on the on-base, except he doesn't hit absolute piss missiles like Baez does. Has a 643 OPS. Not that good of a player, and I don't feel like his attributes are ass either. Like, 76 contact left. Yeah, I mean, those aren't good, but, like, still, I feel like he should be doing a little better. Troy Williams, splitting time with Cott. He gets on base more than Cott, but that's about it. He can't slug for shit, and he can't get hits. Walks 42 times, which is fine, but 2 bombs, 6 doubles, not going to cut it for him. Interesting platoon with Cott. Not doing great. Tucker, very solid season. 73 and 2/3 innings, 76 appearances. I mean, Jim Cotter's calling on him nearly every game, and he's delivering. That's a very good season from him. Almost a 1 win as a relief pitcher. Nathan, only 36 at-bats this year, but hey, he's quadrupled his at-bats from last year. Only has 6 hits in the 36 at-bats, but he has walked 9 times, so that's the stat line for him. OPS over 700 in limited appearances. Lolo's getting the call up for September. Let's actually do that right now because it is September, so we got to call him up. And why are there only 26 guys on the MLB roster? Did they send someone down while I was simulating? I guess I'll find out soon. Anyway, Max Marcus. Pretty good year. 65 appearances, 318, 133, 55 Ks. I'll take that. I'll take that, Max Marcus. Jordan Elliott. Very solid bench bat. Not going to lie. I will take those numbers from a bench bat. Stolen 5 bags. 15 doubles off the bench. We will take that. And then Ben Keefe, dog shit bench bat. Wow, Ben Keefe is really fucking bad at baseball. Unbelievable. All right, and then Matt Welsh. Who's missing from the MLB team? Because it says we only have 26, and I just called up the Lolo dude. Oh, is Drew Spalding not on the team? You're right. Drew Spalding's not on the team. That's why. We never traded back for Drew. Do we trade back for Drew? Oh, the trade deadline's passed, so we can't. All right, well, Drew's not going to be on the team. Fuck that. I forgot. The game didn't save my Drew trade, so he's not back on the team. All right, Matt Welsh has been ass again. My God, he sucks. And then Michael Handel, bad. All right, well, those are the numbers heading into September. I got to call up 2 more guys, so whoever just the best guys are, we'll go with, like, Sean Poppin. No, actually, this dude's been kind of ass. I'm picking a dude that actually has been good in AAA in case Jim decides to use him. This guy's been dog. Pretty shitty. Okay, this dude's been all right. We'll move you to the MLB. Not on the 40-man? Well, you're going to be on the 40-man, all right? And this dude, pretty solid. You're going to get added to the MLB team. And then That means we have only 18 guys in Double A, so the way to fix that is we go to fucking... Why did I go to the Cardinals? We go to Single A roster. You two guys go play some Double A ball for September. Have fun. And... Alright, we're set for September, I think. Okay, there we go. Cots have a 3-game lead in the division, and... Where would that put them in the wild card? They would be up there. Okay. So the Cots are going to make the playoffs, it looks like. Let's clinch this division. Cotters are 39-22 away from Cotterville. And 34-31 in Cotterville. And they're 44-29 in night games and only 29-24 in day games. So hopefully that'll help them come playoff time because most of the playoff games are at night. Let's make sure Drew's not on the team. Love to see it. Love to see that. We'll give you this fag. Oh, cool. No, I didn't mean to move him to the MLB. I want to move him to AAA, all right? And then we'll send some bum down from AAA. You can head on down. You're terrible. All right. Now we can actually sim a game. Do I care? 9-7 loss. Damn. Wow, okay. 2 runs in the 9th. Kind of a fake rally from the Cots, not going to lie. 2 for 6 from Joel. 3 hits for Sam right after I demoted him in the lineup. But Kieran had 2 hits, so... There we go. Joel, Kieran, and Sam all went yard. CJ added a double. Jordan added a double. Kieran stole a base. Jackson is really struggling on the mound. I mean, what is going on there? And then why does Matt Welsh still pitch? I might just make a 24-man playoff roster and tell Matt Welsh to kick rocks. Let's check how Drew Spalding's doing on the Blue Jays. I want to know this because I haven't checked on him in like 2 months. And let's see if he's pitching well for them. Nope, he's pitching like shit. And he's only pitched 32 2/3 innings. Shows you how much they like him. Well, not too upset to not have him on the team blowing games for us. Next Brewer game. Did they send down Troy again, dude? If they did, I'm going to be so heated. Yep, they did. All right, so I got to sign a position player to send to AAA. We're at free agency. Jose Iglesias, head on down. I'm not paying you that contract, bud. All right, kick rocks, fag. Joe Panic, you're asking. I'm just going to sign an absolute piece of shit player. Dude, Nathan is a free agent? What is this bullshit? We cut him? What's going on there? Or did I accidentally make 2 Nathans? Hold on. Did I make 2 of them? No, he was just sitting there in free agency. What the hell? Or did I make 2 of them? I did make 2 of them by accident. Ah, that's what I did. I accidentally put a second version of him in free agency. All right, so we'll release him then. We'll release the shitty one. I didn't even realize I did that. Okay, I still got to sign somebody to play in AAA. Who's dog shit? 37 overall. That sounds pretty fun. Let's make you a little bit better, though. 50 overall? That works for me. Head on into AAA, buddy. All right. Are you on AAA? Yes. Okay. Next Brewers game. Fix the lineups for me. 13-2 victory. Oh, I should turn critical situations back on. Good. All right. 13-2 victory. Great offensive showing. Troy Williams, 4 knocks, 3 RBIs. Kyle Tosk looks like he probably pitched pretty well. 2 hits for Kieran. 2 hits for CJ. 3 RBIs for Joel. 3 hits for Brady Lang. Homers. Look at those bombs, bro. Cotter's teeing off on the Brewers. Kieran, Joel hit 2. Brady Lang, Troy Williams, Owen Van Ness, all homered. Double for CJ Smith. Double for Sam. Troy Williams stole 2 bases? What is this? Tosk, 7 innings, 1 run allowed. Max Marcus, of course, gives up a run. And Handel, third of an inning. And Big Cotters win again. They are only up 2 games in the division, so these Cubs series are going to be massive. I'm going to have to quick manage these games. Trevor Williams has a 2.78 ERA. What world is this? Hendricks is a glitch in this game, though, so I'm not too surprised with that. 5-4 loss, and the division lead might have gotten even slimmer. Kieran at the leadoff spot, and they started fucking Lolo Sanchez in center. That's why I hate September call-ups. Why do they have to be mandatory? Can't I just leave my team? Lolo is not better than CJ. This is September, Jim. Anyway, 2 hits for Joel. Bomb for Brady Lang. Bomb for Tim Wallace. Who pitched this game? Mike Farmer. Pretty good outing. Okay. Theo Coley, man. 4 runs in the 9th, so a 4-1 lead choked. Right as I make you the closer, you give up 4 runs. Can the Cotters find a closer for once? Jesus, dude. The Cotters can't find a closer. And then this Brewers game, tie game, we are hopping in. 3 hits for the Brewers. Is this, did Connor start this game? No, I don't think so. I think it was Lack, actually. So Lack pitched well? That's shocking. Damn lag. Hold on.